go! We went from like 50-degree weather, 50-60-degree weather to like below 30-degree weather. And it's snowing. Okay, so we made it to Minneapolis. Right now we are getting to our next gate. And I am starving. I need food. I've had barely anything to eat today. I was pretty busy this morning getting stuff together. So we're just gonna go get something to eat and get on our next flight so we can get to Columbus. So we finally got some food. Getting ready to eat. I just wanted to talk about the seatbelt that I was showing you. The last time we went out to Ohio, that was before I had lost any of my weight, and I could not fit in the seatbelt itself. I had to ask the flight attendants for a seatbelt extender, which, probably needless to say, was horribly embarrassing for me. Just to have to say, I'm too fat for your seatbelt. It was really exciting for me today that I was able to buckle it without a problem. Like, I didn't have to like suck it in or anything. It was really cool. So that was just really exciting for me. So yeah, that's where we are. We're sitting in Minneapolis airport right now. It is snowing outside, which is so crazy because it was so nice in Spokane. It's been like 60 degrees this past week in Spokane. So just gonna eat our food and we should be boarding for our next flight in about 20 minutes. We did it! Our plane was late getting to Columbus. There was a lot of snow in Minneapolis, and so it's 11:25. We were supposed to get here about an hour ago.
Yes.
Yeah, we were supposed to get here an hour ago. So we just picked up our luggage and Dan's mom is here.
Yep.
Okay, Dan's mom is here. And we are going to go to Walmart so I can get stuff to prepare for my liquid diet tomorrow. I'm not very excited about that. Basically, I can have clear liquids like broth or water or like flavored water.
Or Jello.
Or Jello, popsicles, stuff like that. I'm gonna be eating stuff like that all day. So I'm pretty sure Dan's mom bought a pizza, so I'm gonna eat some pizza before I have to have nothing but liquid, because honestly, after my surgery last time, I didn't eat for a week. They didn't let me eat because I had so many complications after my last one. Where are we going?
I don't know. I guess it's over here.
Passenger pickup? Yeah.
The passengers come.
We're just walking. We have no idea.
Following each other, I guess.
Yeah.
Like we do.
Like we do. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna go find Dan's mom, go to the store, get ready for things. But yeah, I don't know how long it'll be till I can eat again. So we'll just have to see how it goes. What are you gonna say something?
Oh, she's just gonna be mad that I didn't put my coat out of my suit.
It's true. His mom told us to make sure we were warm. We're still dressed for Spokane weather.
So she might be down there.
I don't know. I don't see your mom's van.
I don't see her, that she's just circling around.
Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna find Dan's mom. We're at my pre-op appointment. They just did an EKG. Went over my medical, some of my medical stuff, like my what medicines I'm taking and stuff. we're just waiting for the nurse practitioner to come in and go over any questions I have, and I don't remember what else. Do you remember what else the nurse practitioner is supposed to be doing? I guess they'll just ask me some questions and I'll ask what questions I have. So I'm gonna ask if they'd be okay if I record while I'm talking to the nurse, so you guys can know and I don't have to tell you after I don't want to hear it and then tell you. I'd rather you just get it firsthand. So it's really early. We got in at like 11:30 last night, didn't get to bed till like 2, and got up at 6:30, and it's 9:10 here in Ohio, which means it's 6:10 in the morning in Spokane, and I am just exhausted. I might take a nap today, but I might not because Dan's family's here. His mom and sister and his sister's two of her sister's kids are here. So we might just end up talking and not falling asleep. I have another appointment at 1 o'clock, and that appointment will be to meet with Dr. Pollock. Probably before I leave here, they're going to want to do some blood work and okay me for blood transfusions if I need them. Last time I needed 6. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was just rough. So I'm going to see if the nurse will let me record. Do you have any... How are you feeling today, babe?
I am tired.
And that is all. I am tired and that is all.
Wait, I can say a little... Yeah, okay. So, I grabbed a random shirt to put on this morning, and I saw that it was this one. And I'm glad I'm wearing this today and not tomorrow, because that would be inappropriate. So, oh, I should hold it up higher.
Well, not like... Well, just
not
so
like that.
Not, so they're not like looking up your nose.
Okay. Do I have to say the whole thing over again?
No.
No, okay.
No, I'll just put all of that in.
That's part of me getting used to the camera,
Yeah.
is just being in front of it. Hi. Okay.
Oh, baby, you're so awkward.
Yes.
He's
you
so
can
awkward.
cut that part out. It's...
No, I probably won't, though,
No.
because I love you and I want people to see you. So yeah, this is... I'm really glad Dan didn't wear that shirt tomorrow. I don't think I would have found it very funny.
Or the other people in the hospital.
Or the other people in the hospital.
My son broke his humerus today.
Yes, but yeah, so that's how today's going so far. I've had 2 juices and a water today. Yay! And another thing, I'm in a recliner. How cool is that?
Actually, they're really nice about their chairs here.
And their chairs are really wide and nice, and this, well, I think I'm in this one because I needed to do an EKG, but now I'm just like, I'll recline. Cool. All doctors' offices should have recliners, because that way when you're waiting, you can just kick your legs back, because I don't know about you guys, but it's always like a 45-minute wait when I get to a doctor's office and I sit in a room and wait and wait and wait. It seems like forever, but recliners would make that time go by faster, I think. I think we should have a poll, a petition to put recliners in doctors' offices.
Get you open mouth over wide. Okay, stick your tongue right out. I think that's great. You've never had any problems with your airway then when you've been put to sleep?
No.
Based on what I saw, I wouldn't predict that you would. Good. Do you have any questions for me at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So that was an anesthesiologist that I was just talking to. Dan was supposed to be recording, but he wasn't, and so we got the last little bit of it. But it's funny. I've had a lot of anesthesiologists. When their anesthesiologists are checking you, they like check your airways. And whenever I open my mouth and stick out my tongue, anesthesiologists are thrilled because I have a big mouth and like a really big open passageway, and they're just like, beautiful, that's amazing, that shouldn't be hard to get to at all. And it was no exception with this one. He was just like, he kind of laughed and he was like, shouldn't be a problem there. So I don't know, it's just kind of funny.
Okay, I need you to repeat your first and last name and date of birth.
Jackie Cook. First and last name, date of birth February 19th of 88.
Whichever one you want to do, it's fine.
I tell everybody this is the golden ticket. This is your golden ticket for surgery.
I
If
have
you
one
forget your
before.
name,
So we tried to do some recording at my appointments today, but my first appointments today, I think the first nurse that came in was just uncomfortable with it. The second one, Dan forgot to push record for the first half of it, and the third part of it we tried to record and then they said that we weren't allowed to. And then for my second appointment today, we actually forgot the camera. The appointment with Dr. Pollock went really well. He's great. The entire staff here at OSU, at the James, they're just wonderful. Wonderful, happy people. Very helpful people. We shut her door again. And so just having a good experience. They're going to go in through the same exact incision. It starts 2 inches above my belly button and goes down to about 2 inches above my pelvic bone. So it's roughly a 10-inch scar. So they're just going to do the same incision again. The surgery is I have to be at the hospital at 10 in the morning, and the surgery is scheduled at noon, and it's scheduled to be about a 4-hour surgery. So I should be in recovery by 4:30-ish. But the only new information that we got today was I was always under the impression that I could only have surgery twice, and then I had to do radiation. And I talked to Dr. Pollock today, and I don't even know why I asked him. I just felt impressed to ask him if radiation was my next option, even though originally that's what we had discussed. And so I felt like I needed to ask him if that was the next step. And I asked him if it would be possible to do just another surgery. And he said that his record for removing a recurrent pelvic mass is 13. So he basically said we can remove it as often as I want to, and basically when I get tired of removing it, then we'll try radiation. So that was kind of an eye-opener to me, so I might be able, but he also said that when you resect a tumor, that the tissue that you take away, when you take away tissue, it leaves less tissue for a new tumor to grow. So hopefully this will be the last time, but if it's not, I don't have to jump straight into radiation. I might be able to have it removed again. And for those of you that don't know, my reasoning for doing that would be so I could keep having kids, and that's very, very important to me. Family is very important to me. And I want to do everything in my power to make sure I am able to have my family. And it's very important that I get all of my kids here. So yeah, that was today. I drank magnesium citrate a little over an hour ago, so I'm waiting for that to kick in. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically I've been on a liquid diet all day, and this is all part of the bowel preparation for surgery, so they're basically trying to clean out my system. And the magnesium citrate is basically going to liquefy my insides and clean out my bowel. So not really looking forward to that kicking in, but it's necessary. And then we went out to, well, I didn't have dinner, but we went to dinner with Dan's cousin tonight, and it was really nice, and we've just been spending time with family, and it's been really good. And we're about to video chat with my mom and my kids, so that should be really nice too. I'm really excited for that. I might video a little clip of that, but this is going to be where I sign off. I will vlog tomorrow. I don't know when I'll get it posted because I will be out of it tomorrow. But thank you for all of the prayers and support. I'm really grateful, and I'm really excited to be able to share this. I'm really excited to get this surgery over with. And so that is going to be it for me. I'm going to sign off, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Is it everybody?
Yeah, it's everybody.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy, can you sing your ABCs? Hi, son. Calvin, can you wave?
Hi, buddy.
Wave.